We're getting close to the deadline, a little more than 2 weeks to the cutoff date for your child to possibly enroll in Toledo's most prestigious art school. Beverly, Huss, and Doug Mead are here from the Toledo School for the Arts, and now is the time to get your child into the enrollment lottery. Good morning, folks. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having us.
Absolutely. So that deadline is coming up. It had been extended, but we're reaching the end of that extension as well, coming up toward the end of the month here. Talk a little bit about the enrollment lottery and what exactly it is for TSA.
Yeah, so we have more applicants that want to come to TSA than we have room to accept. So we have to enroll by lottery. So it's an equal chance for all of our students. There's one lottery per grade. And it just requires an online application, and then there's supporting documents that have to be turned in as well, like grade cards and test scores, things like that. And the deadline to apply and turn all of those documents in is 3 o'clock on February 26th.
Okay, so it's coming up here in a couple of weeks. So talk a little bit about the offerings that you guys have there at TSA.
Yeah, we offer classes in all forms of the arts, music, theater, dance, visual arts, creative writing. There's a little bit of everything, and students come in and they find something they want to do and they roll with it. It's really amazing to see kids who come in with maybe they're not sure what they want to do, and then they find it and they really blossom.
And then it's kind of almost like a college major in a way that they can focus on what it is that they really enjoy and what they're passionate about, and then it kind of helps lead them into their future from there.
Yeah, the younger students start out they get to dip their toes into every field, and then as they get older and enter into high school, they can declare a major and focus on that track throughout their high school time.
So, Doug, let's talk a little bit about how things have been going during the pandemic. You guys, have you been remote, and do you know, if so, do you know when you guys are going to be able to get back into the classroom here?
Well, we are finally seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, which we are all thankful for. Now that the vaccination schedule has been rolled out, our staff is scheduled to get their first dose this Friday and Saturday, and then their second dose on March 5th and 6th. So we have a tentative return date to return to in-person instruction around March 22nd, and we cannot wait.
And will that be kind of on a hybrid plan?
Right now, the plan is to have all students return. However, we are also going to be offering a virtual option for those families that wish to continue with that route. So we're still working through all the final protocols with that, but right now, it's just a matter of we know we're going to get students back in, we know we're going to get teachers back in, and we just want to get started.
Yeah, I feel like the students probably want to be a little bit more hands-on with their teachers there in person when it comes to education in the arts, but I know that you guys have been working hard to just make it work as best as you can, right?
Absolutely, and I'll tell you, the teachers are looking forward to it just as much as the students are. They're really itching to just get in front of their kids again and just getting to work. So we're pretty thankful that we're going to get as much of the fourth quarter in as we possibly can, and we're going to try to give, especially our seniors, as good of a send-off as we can give them, because this has been a challenging year for everybody. But I know for our seniors, they've been hurting probably more than most.
Absolutely. They just want some of that normalcy and be able to celebrate the way that they want to. Talk a little bit about the importance of having arts in the education.
Well, you're coming to the right two people to ask about that. Arts integration is just so vital. I know it's been such a big part of my life, but when you see students come in sixth grade that are just starting to develop their talents and really just seeing that spark of interest happen, and then you watch that growth all the way to when they graduate, it's just amazing. The confidence that's grown, the communication skills, the life skills, all of those creative and critical thought development are just all transferable to any discipline that they wish to pursue, let alone the arts after they leave here. So we have just seen so much success, and it's really just so much fun to have the students come in, watch them grow, and you can really see when that light goes off. Whew, it's a lot of fun.
A lot of well-rounded students there. Beverly, take us through the deadline again and how people need to get in signed up for the lottery.
Yeah, so the deadline is February 26th at 3 p.m. to apply and turn in all those documents. So the online application is available on our website, ts4arts.org, and there's a button right at the top of the page that says enrollment information, and they just click that, and it's a pretty easy application, and then it'll walk you through the checklist of documents that we need to have turned in.
Very good. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm sure you're going to get a great crop of kids.
I appreciate it. Thanks so much, Amanda.
Absolutely.